What's up, YouTube? I'm back for my top 10 anime and manga list of 2011. If you can't really tell, I just finished doing my what makes a good anime and manga character, and I just wanted to do this top 10 list. I know it's kind of late doing this, but I wanted to do it anyways. Just talk about some of these series. And some of these series I watched like way back, like in February and beginning of the year. So I don't remember like a lot. I mean, I remember like some of the basic stuff, but I don't remember everything about the series. So if I get kind of like lost for words, I don't like know the character's name, just kind of disregard that. But these are all series that I watched or read in 2011, not necessarily series that came out in 2011, but just series that I watched or read in 2011. So yeah. So first up at number 10 we have Samurai Champloo. And when I was trying to decide my number 10, I couldn't decide between Samurai Champloo and Gurren Lagann. And I probably didn't say Gurren Lagann right, but whatever. But I picked Samurai Champloo because I guess I like the setting more. I'm not really a big fan of mechs, and I mean Gurren Lagann was great and everything, but I think the characters and the overall just feel of the series, for me, Samurai Champloo was a little bit better. And completely different series. I don't know why I'm comparing them, but just for me, Samurai Champloo was better, and I think Mugen really just makes this series like really great. Mugen is just hilarious. He's a great character, and he's like a really beast sword fighter. Like his little breakdance style sword fighting is like awesome. And just seeing him like in contrast with the other character, Gin, who's like all serious. He has a more traditional sword style. He's like kind of quiet, and then Mugen's like outspoken and just kind of rude and everything. It's hilarious seeing those two. And then the girl, I don't even remember her name, but she was kind of bleh. She was alright, I guess. But I think I was talking about this in my anime collection video. I was talking about like the baseball episode. Oh, the baseball episode is just funny. Like when they play the Yankees. Oh my gosh. I hate baseball, and I think I said this before. I really cannot stand baseball. I'm more of a football guy. I played football in high school. I played all years of football in high school. And I just don't like baseball. They tried to get me to play in high school, and I'm like, I don't want to play. But yeah, but anyways, that's a little rant. The baseball episode is just, oh my god, it's hilarious. Like just the Americans come over and they're like trying to like take over or whatever, and like they just like they have a game with the Yankees, and like Mugen has like they have this team. And this guy's just starting up a team or whatever. I can't remember the guy's name, but he gets Mugen and the rest of the gang, and it gets like an old man like dies in the middle of the game. So, and they have like a dog or squirrel, a dog or something. I can't remember, but it was just so great. So yeah, Samurai Champloo, number 10. At number 9 we have Baka and Test, or Baka to Test. This series is just this is a comedy series, and this series is like hilarious. What Baka and Test is like this school where they take these tests or whatever, and each student is graded, and if they get like a bad grade, they're put in like the lower class, and like the lower classes have like nothing in the rooms, like it's all like run down and everything, like no desk and everything. And then like the higher score you get to these nicer classrooms, and what these students have to do is they have to like battle their way like they have like these little simulation, like kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh or something, like Pokemon or something, where they have like these little avatars that battle out according to like test scores, and they just like have these little simulations, and it's just really funny. And like one of the characters, I think right here, Hideyoshi. You can't really tell, or is it Hideyoshi, whatever. You can't tell if it's a boy or a girl, and it's like a running joke throughout the whole series, and it's so funny. Like just like they have a guy's bathroom, girls' bathroom, and then like the Hideyoshi only bathroom or dressing room or whatever. It's funny. So yeah, if you want a comedy series, check this out. It's really funny. So yeah. And at number 8 we have D. Gray Man. D. Gray Man is an excellent series. I actually read the first 2 volumes like a couple years ago actually, but my friend let me borrow the first 2 volumes. I just never bought the series. I just got into the whole series this year. Well, it's not over yet, I don't think, but I got up to volume 21, and what I really like about D. Gray Man is like how the main character Alan Walker kind of develops, and you get to learn more and more about what's really going on in the Order and everything, and you don't really know what's going to happen next. A lot of plot twists in D. Gray Man. And like Kanda, his like kind of like rival character in most shonens, is really cool. Like you get Kanda's backstory, and then you realize like why he acts the way he does, and because you don't really know why he's always in a bad mood, and you finally figure that out in like volume 20. Only thing, there's a couple things that I don't really like about D. Gray Man. The art style kind of is like changes periodically like throughout the series. Like you can't really tell certain characters apart sometimes because the art changes a lot, and that's kind of annoying. And like the battle sequences, you don't really know what's going on sometimes because of the artwork. I think the artist struggles with that sometimes, but still overall D. Gray Man is a great series. I highly advise the manga over the anime. The anime second season's kind of bad, it's all filler, so yeah, go with the manga. As in most shonens, go with the manga. What number am I? 7? Number 7 we have Blue Exorcist. I'm sure you guys have checked out Blue Exorcist. It's a wonderful series, just an original concept. I really like the beginning. It starts out really well. You got Rin, Okimura, whatever, Okumura. I can't say his last name. I'm not good at Japanese. But yeah, what this series is about, I'm sure you guys already know, but I guess I can say it anyways. The main character, Rin, he's kind of like a troubled kid, and he gets into fights, and he doesn't want to go to school and doesn't want to get a job. He gets into fights all the time, gets kicked out and whatnot. But his older brother, it's his younger brother. They're twins, I think. Yeah. And he's like kind of like the smart student who's accomplishes everything and does his schoolwork and everything. Got accepted to a big university or whatever, and he kind of has to like see his brother be successful while he gets into trouble and everything. And one day he gets into this fight with this dude or whatever, and he's trying to start stuff with this punk or whatever. Turns out this guy's a demon, and he's trying to take him back because find out he's the son of Satan, and they're I guess you call him their foster father. I guess he's like a priest, whatever, and he kind of kept that secret away from Rin, so he would never know. But I guess he knew he would find out eventually, and Satan has come back for him, and they like kind of go through this struggle or whatever, and his foster father ends up dying to save Rin's life, and Rin wants to become an exorcist in the order, or I think it's the what is it, True Cross Academy or something, and he wants to become an exorcist to destroy Satan, which is really awesome. I think like the son of Satan trying to destroy Satan, and his brother, turns out his brother's actually a teacher at like this exorcist academy or whatever, and you meet new characters and they have like backstories and everything, and it's a really enjoyable series. It's getting really good so far. I'm on volume 5. I haven't read online because I don't read stuff online, but never finished the anime. It was good, I just didn't finish it for some reason. I might finish that eventually, but yeah, Blue Exorcist. At number 6, I think. Number 6, we have Future Diary, Mirai Nikki. This series is awesome. I kind of struggled with putting this higher up, but I haven't gotten far enough into it to put it like up with these other series. But I might have it higher once I finish it. But because I'm kind of watching the anime, and I'm going and I'm reading this like at the same time. And I know Funimation has a license to it, so I'm definitely gonna pick it up when it comes out as an anime box set. I'll have it on manga format and anime. And Mirai Nikki is just an awesome series. It's about this kid who I talked about it in my unboxing video, I guess. But he's a bystander. He doesn't associate with people at school. He gets picked on. Doesn't really have any friends. And he has like this imaginary friend who's the god of space and time, and it's an imaginary friend, not really. But what happens is, as this god of space and time makes his phone, makes the main character's not her, but him, Yuki, he's in the background, makes his phones so that it can like tell him events that he's going to see in the future. Because he always kind of viewed life, and as he went on, he kind of just watched things go on. So that's what he made his phone do. Like, it'll tell him beforehand. And if the phone breaks, he also dies. And what this god of space and time doesn't tell Yuki is that there's more diary owners. And he kind of finds that out when he meets her. And her diary kind of tells everything about Yuki. So she's kind of like a stalker to him, and she's really psycho. Like, she seems like your ordinary, like, just successful girl or whatever in school, like athletic and everything. Find out she's kind of creepy, stalker, yeah. But she's a cool character, though. I got to admit that. I don't know what makes her so cool, because she's just a complete psycho, but I really like her as a character. I don't know why. And you find out, like, there's more and more, and like each diary kind of goes along with what the person did in life, or does in life, or whatever. Like, there's a detective, and his phone gives him details on like cases and stuff. So it's a really unique series. I really enjoyed it. It's like a tournament survival kind of thing. It's really awesome. So if you haven't checked this out, either try to find the manga or watch it. Funimation has it licensed, so you can watch it on Funimation's website, I believe. Yeah. And so yeah, check out this series, Mirai Nikki, Future Diary. At number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have Soul Eater. And I've been reading Soul Eater. I hate to admit it, I'm reading it online, but I'm buying the series as it's coming out. And I know that sounds like a hypocrite when I say that, but I am buying the series. I have all the volumes out that are in America, and I'm getting on the volumes that are coming out. It's just they're so slow. Yin Press is taking forever. But Soul Eater is I think it was meant to be a one-shot. As from what I can tell in this manga, it was this volume. It was supposed to be a one-shot, but Sushi Okubo, I guess that's how you say it. I can't pronounce Japanese names to save my life. But this volume kind of, I think he said, or he, I don't know. But I think it was supposed to be a one-shot, but it turned out it got really popular, and a lot of people like it. And it's just a really, like, the artwork, I really like the artwork. And a lot of people hate on the artwork, and I don't know why. I really like it. The anime's good too. Kind of ends differently. I still haven't watched the ending, though. I'm afraid to. I don't want it to ruin it. But the manga's amazing. What you have is like this Meester and Weapon Academy, and you got like one person who is a Meister, whatever, and they control the weapons, and the weapons can be like deaths or scythes or guns, just any kind of weapon you can think of. And there's just like a whole bunch of really cool characters, and you have Maka here, and Soul down on the bottom, and Witch Blair. She's pretty cool. But I think this series is really good because of the characters and I really like the art style a lot. Like the art style really impresses me. And my favorite character is probably Black Star. He kind of reminds me of Naruto, but I think he's done like a little bit. Well, I don't know if he's done better than Naruto, but he's done really well, I think, because he kind of seems like this really cocky, he's like this typical cocky kid, and he just shouts out even before he gets into a battle. He just shouts out, and just like he's just so cocky looking. But like you get into like some serious parts when he's just with his partner Tsubaki, and she's a really awesome character as well. And he starts kind of confessing, like showing a different side of himself, and I think he's a really well done character. At first I didn't like him. I mean, I liked him a little bit, but he was kind of annoying. But as I saw like more depth to his character, I really started to appreciate him more. So yeah, Soul Eater. At number, let's see, where am I at? Number 4, Strawberry 100%. This is a harem series, and I don't read harem. I don't watch harem. There's not very many harem series that I watch or read, but this is, as Code says it, I think Holden Review said it, harem done right. This is harem done right. Just learning about the girls and everything in this series is just like, it's just awesome, like going through their high school careers, just like seeing how they change, and just the ending is so great. Like I love the ending. It's just an amazing, I really highly recommend this series, just for the fact that like the main character, I mean, he's not all that great, but I think the main part of this series is learning about the girls. It's just really cool, and I'm trying to remember their names. It's been a while since I've finished it. I think it's let me find it here. Tsukasa, that's her name. And then Aya Tojo, I think. They're kind of like the two main girls, and then there's another girl, and she's kind of like loud and like kind of bossy and everything, but I really liked her, and I can't remember her name, darn it. She was like my favorite character. Satsuki, I think. Yeah, Satsuki. She was a really good character. I really enjoyed her character. She was probably my favorite out of the girls, but I don't want to spoil anything about like who he picks or anything, but he kind of switches off and on, and it's just really cool, like how it all happens, and they go on these trips, and like they just like the guy just keeps flip-flopping, but it's just really cool how it happens, and I really recommend this series. One of my all-time favorite manga series, so Strawberry 100%. And at number 3 we have Naruto, and I'm still a huge fan of Naruto. I will always be a fan of Naruto. A lot of people hate on it because it's popular, it's in the big 3, but a lot of people like it, a lot of people overpraise it. I'm not going to overpraise it. It's not perfect, but it's a good series. It's a great series. And the manga is just, I read volumes, like I stopped reading it for a while, and I got back into it. I was watching the anime, I stopped watching the anime, and then I got back into the manga. And I got volumes 38 through 54. I had volumes 1 through 30, I think. I got it at a thrift store, but I traded it all for Death Note because they weren't in the best condition, but it was good enough to read, I guess. My friend made up this deal. I wanted Death Note, so I got Death Note, and I still think I should have done that trade. I mean, just wasn't. I have the anime of all of Naruto now, and I like the anime, so, and I have these volumes of Shippuden, or I guess it's just Naruto and the manga, but if you don't, I shouldn't have to explain Naruto. I mean, everybody knows Naruto. It's volume 53 was amazing. I haven't read volume 54 yet, but I'm sure it'll be great. I'm excited. I left off with 53 where you get Naruto's mother's background and how she was a Jinchuriki, and how the Nine Tails came about, and how it was extracted from her, I guess, because she was weakened at childbirth giving childbirth to Naruto, and the masked man, and all that stuff. Naruto's father, yeah, so got some of that backstory. I thought it was really well done in the backstory, so yeah, Naruto. At number 2, I had a really tough time between these two series. I really did, and I just still don't know if I've done this right. I'm just gonna say that both of these are number 1 because these two series are just epic. And I just put this at number 2 because I was thinking back of what left an impression on me more, and I had to go with 1. So at number 2 we have One Piece. And One Piece, you all should know One Piece as well. It's kind of like Naruto. It's in the big 3. Just a great series. I didn't want to read it for the longest time because of the art style, and I thought it looked cartoonish or whatever. I didn't. The 4Kids dub was just atrocious. I just didn't want to read it for the longest time, but I finally decided to read it, and oh my god, I'm so glad I read it. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing. The world is just epic. Oda he knows how to plan out everything. You get stuff from you see stuff in volume 3, and then it comes back to you in like 50 volumes later, and you're like, oh, how did he do that? That's crazy. It's just Oda has it all planned out. He has so many epic characters. The artwork is amazing. It kind of matures as it goes along. I think that's really great. It kind of goes along with the age, like the people that are reading it. I just think that Oda is brilliant, and this is a brilliant series. And I still don't know if I made the right choice at putting it number 2 or number 1. But I had to do something, and I just picked 1. I don't know. Maybe it'll change soon, but One Piece. At number 1, we have a freaking amazing anime series, and it's just, I'm so glad they redid it, and they did it right. The other series version, and I think you know what I'm talking about now, the other version of this series is amazing, but FMA Brotherhood for the win. FMA Brotherhood is just epic. Just seeing Alphonse and Edward go through this, they just go through just hell. They go through everything, and it's just so hard to believe. Like, it's just the music is great, the voice acting is great, the story is amazing, the characters are just all great. The military, the concepts of alchemy. Just everything about this series is just perfectly done. Like, and the openings and endings of this series, oh my gosh, I got like all of them on my iPod. I like these openings and endings a lot. I listen to them all the time. Yui again, oh man, that song's amazing. Let's see, Scandal is on there. Uso by Sid, oh, that song's great. There's just so many great songs. Let It Out or whatever, I really like that song. Fits perfectly. Just, man, this series is so good. This series is amazing. Roy Mustang, great character. Just the concepts of the homunculi. That was just, like, the homunculi is just like awesome. How like they were like great villains and complex and everything. And yeah, FMA Brotherhood is just. I thought FMA the original series was amazing, and I never read the manga, and I didn't want to give Brotherhood a chance for a little while. Like, I knew this was out, and I was like, nah, it's not gonna be as good as the original. But it's just way better, and if you kind of like gave up on it because you saw the first whatever episodes, then I advise you to keep going, because after this box set, once you get to the second box set, it gets really good. It gets amazing. Just so many different things happen, and it's just it's probably my second favorite anime series of all time. Maybe close to first. Rurouni Kenshin is just kind of like, it's been there for a while for me, and I can't say Kenshin is like worse, is not as good as anything else. So Kenshin is still my number one, I think, but maybe that'll change. But yeah, my number one of 2011, FMA Brotherhood. Thank you guys for watching. I know this was a freaking, oh my god, this is a long video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.